the last time I'm letting you do the shopping on your own.
It wasn't my fault.
What do you mean, not your fault? Why did you come back with 14 boxes of Nutty Crunch cornflakes?
I only needed Lady Penelope to complete my collection.
Hey, look at this. Win this shop. I wonder what you've got to do.
Oh, that's been there for ages. The prize goes to the millionth customer.
Look at that. There's only 250 people to go. That's for us.
How are we going to manage to be the millionth customer?
It's easy. We'll count them. Come on. $202, $203, $204.
Hey, Paul.
$205.
Look at that. Best beef's only $2.49.
How much?
$2.49.
$2.50, $2.51, $2.52.
Pickled onions only 54 pence a jar.
I'll pickle you in a minute. I've lost my count now.
Oh dear. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Here, let's do our shopping and we'll have a think.
Right.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey, Paul. Do you want some hundreds and thousands?
Definitely.
How many do you want?
Millions.
How are we going to be the millionth customer now?
Go and prepare the presentation, Miss Smedwick. Only 10 more customers to go.
Oh, we've had it, Paul. There's already 10 customers here.
I think this calls for a little jiggery pokery.
That's over by the jams and preserves.
No, no, no. What's this? Excuse me. Are you aware that this queue is for 9 items or less?
Oh, I am, young man.
Then are you aware that you have 10 items in your basket?
No, that can't be right. Oh, I made sure I only had 9.
I think you'll find,
Oh, dear. Oh, it's my mistake. Oh, I can't remember picking up these hundreds and thousands. I'd better go and put them back.
I'll put them back for you, missus.
No. Don't forget your bad leg, Barry.
What bad leg? Ah!
I think you'll find they go on the counter over there. Hey, that's it. We're going to own our own shop.
Yeah, I can't wait. I've always wanted to own a big supermarket like this.
Within a year, we'll have our own chain.
In fact, we could end up with the whole bike.
Congratulations on being our millionth customer. Now come and have a proper look at this wonderful store that you've won. Ah, look at that. Isn't she a beauty?
She's lovely.
Need a little bit of work doing on her, though.
Well, maybe a lick of paint.
And you'll have to put some petrol in her.
Yes, well... What?
Now, to be honest, I'll be quite glad to get rid of her. She's been clutching up the car park for ages now. Right. There you go. Best of luck. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't got it out of this car park in half an hour, I'm going to get the police to come around and arrest you and this wreck for trespassing.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. What are we going to do now?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take this old van and work our fingers to the bone. We'll turn this shop into the biggest supermarket in the country. We'll pile it cheap and sell it high. We'll beat these people at their own game. Barry, there's work to be done.
Right.
There we are. All finished. Told you it wouldn't take long.
I'm sure there's something we've forgotten.
Well, let's see. We've got the shelves.
Yes.
We've got the checkout.
Yes.
We've got the sign with the snappy slogan.
Yes.
So what else could a shop like this need?
I've got it. A rocking reindeer.
Of course, a rocking reindeer. A what?
You know, one of those things you ride on for 20 pence.
Oh, yes. Make a note of that, Barry.
Right. I'm sure there's something else a food shop would need. Food! But where are we going to get it from?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The supermarket.
Oh, yeah. So, now we've got a fully stocked shop.
Yes, we're going to make a fortune.
Are we? How are we going to do that?
By undercutting the competition. We're going to sell our stuff cheaper than the supermarkets.
Yeah, but we got all our stuff at the supermarkets.
That's right.
So how are we going to make a profit?
You have to be a financial genius like me to understand that, Barry.
Oh.
I'll try and explain.
Right.
It's all to do with the balance of payments, reduced overheads, and the Dow Jones Index.
What if it doesn't work?
We'll go and see Dow Jones.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up the Dow Jones Index.
Put it down. You want to get in the back and make sure everything's nice and neat and tidy. We're going to do a roaring trade. Barry?
Oh.
What happened?
The reduced overheads collapsed and the balance of payments came away from the wall. Still no customers yet, Paul. What are you doing?
I'm baking cakes.
What for?
Every good supermarket has an in-store bakery.
Oh.
The smell of freshly baked cakes will bring them in from miles around.
Yeah, but how are we going to cook them?
Easy. I'll start the engine and cook them on there.
Oh.
What we do need is some shopping trolleys.
I can get those. There's loads of those lying around.
Great. Well, you go and get some and I'll meet you back in town.
Right. Hey, I've got loads of trolleys, Paul.
Good. Where did you get them from?
I found some of them, but most of them I got from the other supermarket. They must have been on special offer. They're only £1 each.
Oh, great.
What's that?
This is the new Chuckle address system. This is going to boost our sales.
Oh, can I have a go?
No. I've been writing jingles all morning. I'm just going to try them out.
Oh.
ChuckleMart's the store that you're all picking, so come on in and buy a frozen chicken. What do you
That's
think?
great, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I've got another one. ChuckleMart's cakes are baked in store. If you buy one, you'll come back for more.
That's brilliant. Can I have a go?
Yes, here. I've written one out. You read that. I'll go and check on the cakes. They should be ready by now.
OK. ChuckleMart prices across the line. We'll even eat the food for you to save you time. It's great, Paul. ChuckleMart pasties and pork pies. When you see our shop, you won't believe your eyes. Hey.
Anybody like a nice cake? Hey, these cakes will sell like hotcakes, I'll tell you, Barry.
Ooh.
One for your tea.
I'll go and see if the others are ready.
Oh, yes, madam. We only use the finest quality ingredients to produce a fantastic flavour and texture.
Yeah, these cakes are horrible. Ugh.
Excuse me a minute. Some of the things they put on the radio nowadays, I'll just turn that down. Now it's... Where are you going? Please yourself. You don't know what you're missing.
We're not doing very well, are we, Paul?
No, that's why we're moving to our new out-of-town store. All big supermarkets have out-of-town stores, you know.
Do they?
Oh, yes. And I've thought of a new gimmick that's going to give us free publicity.
What's that then?
A trolley dash.
A trolley dash?
Yes. Our first customer gets 3 minutes to dash round the shop with a trolley and get as much stuff in as they can.
3 minutes, they'll clean us out.
No, they won't. I've thought about that. I'm going to nail all the stuff to the shelves. They'll only get away with a box of cornflakes and a bottle of milk.
Oh.
By the way, where did you put the trolleys?
Oh, here's the bus coming. Hello! Hello!
Wonder why that lady's waving at us.
We better stop and find out.
It's new. I don't think I've seen this bus before. The new shopper service.
She's disappeared, Paul.
Oh, it's an awfully nice wee buses, but just one thing, it's just a wee bit drafty up top. Are we nearly there yet? Got a lot of shopping to do today.
Right then, Barry, don't forget, the first person wins the trolley dash. Hey, I bet there's a queue forming already. Oh.
Oh, is this place new?
Oh, yes, madam. This is the first in a long line of ChuckleMart superstores.
Would you like to step inside and survey our fine range of products? Shall I tell her she's won the trolley dash now?
Oh, no. She's got to buy something first.
Oh.
You get the Chuckle barcode scanner ready.
Right.
Just these, please.
Certainly, madam.
Beep. So, 60p.
60p.
Beep. Toothpaste, 72p.
72p.
Beep. Bread, 45p.
45.
Beep. Coffee, 190.
190.
Beep. Soup, 50p.
50p. Sorry about this. Stupid thing.
Me torch is bust, I can't see the price.
125. Excuse me, madam. One of our engineers. We're very high-tech, you know.
Oh, well, how much do I owe you?
I'll just tot it up. Let's call it a fiver, shall we?
Oh, well, that's very reasonable.
Well, we aim to please, madam. Congratulations on being the first customer in the ChuckleMart Superstore. And as such, you're the proud winner of a 3-minute trolley dash round the store. Barry, find the lady a trolley.
This way?
Hey, I'll nail all the stuff to the shelves.
Okay.
Now remember, you've got 3 minutes to grab all you can, starting now. This is great. All this free publicity, it'll hardly cost us a bean. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
It's coming. I'll see you again soon.
Bye. Oh dear. Oh dear. I said oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yes! We've been doing it all wrong.
Have we?
We don't wait for the customers to come to us. We go to the customers.
Yes.
And we don't sell them a sausage, we sell them a sizzle.
Who's going to buy a sizzle?
You'll be surprised. Go on, then.
he's interested. He's coming.
Great.
Just smell these lovely sausages, sir.
Sizzling in the pan, all nice and plump and juicy.
Are you? What are you doing here?
Ideal for breakfast, lunch or tea. And sausages are down in price all this week at ChuckleMart.
How can anyone resist them?
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, sir. Just savour the succulent scrumptiousness of sizzling, savoury sausages.
How many packets would you like?
Packets?
Of sausages?
I'll tell you how many packets I want. None. I'm a vegetarian, always have been. And I'll tell you something else. If you're not off this property in 5 seconds flat, I'll tell you what you can do with your sizzle.
You sure you wouldn't like to try one?
Yeah. Get off it. Get off.
Right, off you go then, Barry.
Do I have to, Paul?
Yes, of course you do. Now, go on.
Ah, delicious, nutritious, beautiful, and only 74 pence a pound from ChuckleMart. ChuckleMart, all you'd want from a mobile store and a lot more. Oh, look, here they come now.
Business has certainly picked up. I wonder why.
Could be something to do with the way you parked.
What do you mean?
You're right across the entrance to the supermarket.
ChuckleVision,